Okay, so we gotta go this way. See if we can sneak by some of these enemies. I know somebody's gonna.
It must have sensed our skill. New enemy in the mix.
Let's see if I can run by. It's gonna be close. The aggro. The aggro. Pretty please. Oh, then again, we have a cutscene like right here, so. Okay. Whew. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be really careful. Yeah, I guess we didn't have a cutscene there. I guess it's farther up. Yeah, and this place is gonna get that more dangerous in here too. Because this is the next area. Yeah, here we go. Here's another one. Yeah, she's not looking too good.
Rex, we've come a long way. I think it's time for a break.
What? But hold your horses. There's a long way to go yet.
Yeah, there is. I'd say this would be the halfway
you
point
two
for this
here.
place.
Come rest your head on my lap if you like.
Oh,
Why
brother.
don't you rest your head in your ass?
I'm sorry, everyone. I had no idea.
There's no need to apologize. I understand.
Poppy, now is good time to cool drive furnace.
Aye, aye, Master Pawn. Master Pawn, Poppy is sorry.
Emergency air. It might help.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, not like that. You have to hold your nose and then inhale really deeply. Now stretch out and puff out your chest.
Is this another of your salvager tricks?
Go on, just try it.
Whoa, that really did the trick.
Right? When I was starting out, this was one of the first things the other salvagers taught me. Even though they acted like my parents, they never really taught me anything worthwhile. I did manage to pick up a couple of useful tricks, though.
As we have seen.
Parents. Blah. My dad was real enough, but I can't say he really taught me anything either. He was a well-known lord in Gormott, a real big cheese.
Yeah, we're finally getting her
He made me
backstory.
study hard, but it was all how to be a proper lady, which fork to use. Nothing that's doing me any good now, just useless shite.
You were some kind of high society princess. I can't picture it.
Fair.
Shut it, you. I hated studying. But, looking back, those were the happiest times of my life. There was my dad, and my big sis, the three of us.
You had a sister?
Yeah. She was very frail. I spent a lot of time at her bedside. My dad brought doctors from all over to try and help her. He tried so hard. It was all he thought about. After that point, my memories aren't so happy.
Nia.
Dad spent all his money on chasing a cure and lost his position as a lord. From then on, we became drifters. It was a tough life. It took its toll on my sister. She died not long after. Anyway, I'm sorry for talking your ear off. Thanks for the salvager trick. It really worked. Sneaky git. If you had this all along, why did you hold out on me? I feel much better. Shall we go, Rex?
Yeah, because I will say, at this point, we've pretty much learned about everybody else except for Nia. So it is kind of nice that she is starting to open up a bit. So, as you can see, we kind of have to find our way down. There are a couple of barriers in place that we can take. So, we do have a couple of options. Either stick to the tunnels, or very carefully hop down. Depending on our option, they both can be kind of a pain because of dropping down. We do have fall damage, and there are some spots where there are enemies. Whereas when it comes to the tunnels, we would need like specific blades to help out for those. So we do have to keep that in mind. We can't exactly go all the way down because of that. Yeah, we'll fight this guy. So we at least do have a couple of options. Depending on how the barriers are. Because we have gotten a couple of blades for Zeke that might help with that. So I guess we'll see. There is a way we could hop down, but we have to do it pretty carefully because if you did see, there is poisonous water and there are enemies on some of the ledges. So if we do aggro them, we do have to be really careful because of the fall damage too. We won't get health back. So that will be a pretty interesting thing. Let's do this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we will have to keep that in mind. We can definitely hop our way down, but yeah, we will have to be careful.
You're such a child sometimes.
I can't exactly go over there. Can't jump over. I think we'll have to take this. How far? That isn't too far down. As long as I line it up, I'm pretty good. Yeah, because I can catch the ladder. Alright,
Okay.
another one. Let's make sure we're near the tunnel here so we don't fall over the edge here. Okay. Yeah, as long as we're careful, we'll be fine. Alright, let's use this. Let's use Aqua. Okay, let's switch over the rocks so we can spam some attacks and then switch over to Florin so we can actually get a little bit of health back. No, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, I did evade him. It's alright, we can do this. Okay, and switch it off. Let Tora do Pandemic, and then we can just attack normally here. Okay, and there we go. Alright, so we are on the same level. The snake over there will aggro. And if you can see down there, I believe... I don't think that's a named enemy, or it might be. I can't remember. But we do have to make our way to that point. So I think we gotta get that. So we could try the tunnel. It's just gonna be a little dark, but I could use the map to help out. I think we'll need pyro for this.
Fire, guide me.
It is good to dwell on the past
Fascinating.
from time to time.
Okay, so I'll need ancient wisdom as well. Let me double check Bridget and Dromark. It's been a little while. See if we have. Okay, so ancient wisdom, acquire mechanical items. I'm trying to think. I think that would be salvaging, I believe. And then Bridget. Keen eye. Okay, so these are level 3. And Perun. Oh, she has a heart to heart in here. Oh wait, I have to. Oh, so I have to increase her to level 3. And then talk to Perun at Corinne's. And then get a heart to heart later on. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's one of those things where we have to do a couple of things in order to unlock something. Okay, so she has... Yeah. Alright, that might take a little bit. We're not going to have enough time for that. So we can probably move on from this. Which isn't too bad. We can, use the map to see where we're going. So the place isn't completely impossible to deal with. The only downside of the barriers here. So I guess we'll see what level it is. Level 5.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
Ancient wisdom again. Looks like another one. Let's try this way. I think this was the other one. So that one was 5 and 3. 5 and 3.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
Alright, I think we might have to do the other way down, which is kind of risky. Which is fine. It isn't too hard, we just have to be really careful. There is a chance we'll probably take too much fall damage and pass out, but we'll recover at the at a spot that's like close by. Let me grab this and see what it is.
Come out, come out.
Okay, a couple of items. I think we'll have to go up. Because I want to go that way, so I might... Oh, I can actually take this. Here we go.
Oh.
Since I'm here, grab this.
What have we here?
Please open your hearts to me.
Yeah, because I had done this past couple of times, especially if we're not exactly, like, getting blades. Okay, so I could see the symbol here. That is a named one. So that is one we definitely have to watch out for. Trying to think. Yeah, as long as I can get over to that tunnel over there, I could probably go around to that one. Just got to be really careful. I pretty much have to hoof it. So, let's go.
If they seek a fight,
so that's
they
that
shall
one.
get one.
Alright, let's see how we do.
I am ready for anything.
Alright, I gotta be careful. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Gotta stay out of the water. Okay, that's fine. Doing good, doing good.
In the mix.
Just gotta be careful. Okay. Whew. Yeah, that water can be pretty dangerous. Alright, just gonna get far enough away. Xavier. Okay, so this one doesn't have the barrier. Alright, come on, Diagra, please. Pretty please. It's there. There's the ladder. Okay, so this might be able to... Okay, so we did Diagra. Nice. Whew! Alright, so the green door right there is the ultimate goal. I might be able to survive that. Just in case. Do I have... As long as Rex survives it, then I should be fine. Just... Where is it? Oh, I already have that. Oh, okay. Wow, I've had that this entire time. Well, we'll see if we survive it. I should be okay. It's gonna be pretty close.
And
Okay.
arrived.
Don't stop now.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, so doing it that way is definitely risky, especially for fall damage, but we're good. We made it. We'll just continue on.
Looks like the only way through is by force.
Poppy! Incendiary barrage!
Roger, Roger.
Whoa, stop, stop, stop! You want to bring the whole cave down on top of us?
It was joke.
Poppy has no such weaponry.
That wasn't funny.
The humor. Love it.
Oh.
It's one of those special locks that can pretty much be only be unlocked by Rex. So, yeah, good thing he survived the fall.
Does this also have something to do with your connection to the Aegis?
No idea. But look. No footprints. We're the first people here.
Then there could still be hope.
That's what it looks like. All right. There is, if you did see when we were looking down, there is a pathway over here and a couple of enemies down there. We can't exactly get there from here. We can only get down there from on the other end of this tunnel because it opens up into the next area. Yeah, this place is quite large. And this area also has its own couple of places that have
Look what I found!
Congratulations.
its own barriers and whatnot, which I believe we're gonna need. We're gonna need fire. So let me give Zeke a couple of fire-related ones. Really easy to say pyro.
I'm sure it'll work out great.
Okay, let's get the
And-
party started.
Morag, you don't have anything. Okay. Okay, so we should be okay. We will need fire blades for this place because we can't exactly go around. It's essentially only one way. So if we do need to get another blade, we will have to get a crystal. Try to ignore some of these dudes for the most part. And also watch out for the water too. I think I might have to fight some of them. Fight this guy and see if we can actually get a
800 years younger.
crystal.
Just watch this.
Poppy QT
Quietly.
operating at max power.
Cannon!
We fit together great.
We can do this all day.
Okay, that's
Tora
everything.
could even beat them without friends.
If I can fight them alone, that's fine.
We lost
Because
the
these
upper
guys
hand.
aren't too bad. It's only dangerous when they're in like a group. Especially right now, because I don't have too many healers.
We fit together.
I do have Florin, and I do have Dromark, but that's pretty much it.
Stronghold. Yeah.
Okay, let's switch over the rocks. We can spam some attacks.
Cyclone
And then switch over to Florin so we can maximize their health.
Great throw!
This.
I like your attitude.
Okay, I'll grab that, and then we can wait for Praxis. There we go. Yeah, it's not too bad. And you can also see too, or also undo the effect of something too. Anytime we deal damage, we get damaged. So we do have to keep that in mind. So let me use this. And then switch over to Florin so we can heal. Yeah, thankfully Dromark is also doing the same too. Okay, there we go.
I could have done this
Alright, what do
blindfolded.
we... Crystal earrings. What does that do? Feels party gauge on excellent specials. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Oh wait, what was that? The Sage one. Driver shackle resistance by 90%. That's not too bad. I don't usually use like the buff or debuff resistance.
Okay, bring it on.
Okay. We'll attack these guys because they're pretty easy.
We fit together great.
Take them out pretty quickly.
Happy riding on Dromark's back.
You think? His fur can be a bit bristly sometimes. Chafing's a real problem.
I thought I had been grooming adequately.
Okay,
I don't know
trying
where to
think.
put my face.
Alright, let's fight these guys one by one here. We will probably have to run by that group though soon.
Everyone's getting psyched.
We're on a roll now. Tora ready as he ever be.
Okay.
Mastodon, watch out!
Thanks for the support.
Stronghold.
Okay,
You can count on me.
Pow, pow.
and that's...
His element is now fire. Yeah!
Alright, switch over the rocks, so we can do a little bit of damage. Florin, top us off. Alright, what do we got? Incense of Insight. I don't really need it too much. Yeah, and I just realized too, I haven't really given her a chip. This is going to make it much easier. So we can at least give her that. Because I saw the spear I was using. It's like, wait a minute, that's her default one.
Put your best foot forward.
There we go. There's the damage.
Just watch this.
What a deep
Quietly.
connection we have.
Magnum's exactly.
Operating better than that.
Don't give up on me.
Mastodon, watch out!
Thanks for the support.
Okay, build this up a little bit.
His element is now
Use this. There we go.
We got this. This'll be over before shot.
There we go.
What a battle! Lila's fighting spirit is amazing.
Alright,
Poppy, cherish Sister Pawn's feelings inside you.
I don't want to try and run a little bit.
we lost the upper hand.
So you also gotta watch out for that. Let me... Okay, that works out. Because we got a big enemy right here. We also have a barrier. Let's see if we can...
Okay, bring it on.
It's gonna be an interesting one. You should be okay. Let me just take out these first. Okay, there we go.
Enemy in the mix.
Yeah, so we also got the little guys here.
Focusing on target.
Thanks for the support.
Okay.
This is where we prove ourselves. Focusing
Okay, let's do this. Let's use this. There we go. Yeah, so thankfully I actually equipped it out. Alright, let's use this.
wing smash. Cyclone smash. Go for it.
Yeah, and we're also getting that damage thing again too, so we do have to be careful. We could go all out against this guy, so I'll switch over to Florin here so we can actually heal.
Use of our time. Just use your timing, Mastodon.
Grab those. Use this. Let them do their own thing. I'll switch over to Praxis here. Okay, doing pretty good. switch over to rock. Should probably attack that, actually. I think I will. Let me, switch over the list here.
Is this the best use of our time?
Brave throw! Touchdown! Tora can do it!
Okay. And, yep. Smash resist. Okay, now we can fight this dude here. Okay, let's stay to the side here.
Timing, Master Paw.
Alright, so I'll just switch over again. We'll use this.
One will impress even you.
Can't get the level 2s. Alright, then switch to Florin and then continue. Okay, so we are taking damage though too, so we gotta be really careful. Okay, so since we have a full chain gauge, I do want to use the chain attack when we bring it down to a certain amount. That way we could get a little bit of a bonus. Right, time for Florin, so we can heal yet again. And then Praxis. Okay, grab that. Okay, that should be enough. Should have enough to take it out. Alright, so let's use Praxis. There we go. Yeah, that's all I wanted. Just so we could get the bonus.
Hey, Jerry. Let's hit him good.
And QT. There we go. Let's see what we got. Got an accessory. Boxer Van Braces.
Nice!
Okay.
Nice work, everyone.
Alright, looked like Florin got something.
Just let me know if anyone needs saving.
Increase aggro reduction by 15%. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll double check and see what that item was. Increase damage dealt to higher level enemies by 35%. That is actually a really good one, especially for farming higher level enemies. Just like before, the higher the enemy is, the higher experience we get up to a certain point. It also depends on our level. For example, if it is level 90 and we are level 80, we'll get more experience, whereas if we're level 99, we'll get less experience. So that is actually a pretty handy one to have. Increase resistance to stench by 100%. I don't think I've gotten any, haven't I? I've only gotten 2. Still gonna wait. Still gonna wait. Alright, so let's see what it is.
Fire, guide me with my skills.
Okay, so we have Fire Mastery. Okay, so we need to equip Wind. So we just need... I should probably double check. So you have 1. This is a big reason why I like to have ones that have like a tier 3 mastery instead of just 1, because a lot of times we find something that needs like more than just 1 on it. And thankfully Bridget has at least 1, so that is kind of frustrating because that's the only one we have. Definitely the downside of some of these blades.
I made the A-team! Score!
Yeah, because I think with Rikuzen, in order to get to tier 3, I need to get stressed up to 50, and then collect vegetables.
Fire, fire guide me.
Okay, so I need 4 mastery. Do I have... That's the only wind one I have on Rex. Yeah, I can't disengage Pandoria. Yeah, I might have to farm for crystals. Or I could try my luck, actually. Let me see... What do I have for boosters? Truth booster. Yeah, the downsides of not getting blades. Because we definitely do need a couple down here. It's alright. Yeah, because if we take a look at the map... we actually have... Oh, we do have a second way. Oh, it's in the water. Okay. Okay, so we do have an option here. We don't exactly have enough blades to open a barrier, but if we double back, we'll have to go through that, which is going to be really interesting because it doesn't kill us, but the poison water does drop our health down to 1, which would leave us in a very vulnerable state. So as long as we're ahead of all the enemies, we'll be okay, but we will have to be extremely careful. Pretty similar to what we were dealing with before, because there were a couple of patches of that water.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, we had somewhat dangerous enemies too, because one of them was named. I was going to say, climb the wall. Let's go up here and see what there is. Making a lot of noise. Yeah, 'cause there are a few enemies over there that have...
No! We lost the upper hand!
that will attack. Quite a bit. Yeah, I suppose we'll attack.
Break 'em!
Master Bomb! Enemy is getting deep protection we have.
No, that's fine. I want him to come over more. This Kaio don't want to get this chest. Or Diagro, that's fine. That is doing a lot. That is doing a lot. We gotta be really careful here.
I like your attitude.
And I don't have Florin either, so this is gonna hurt. Okay. Alright, let me switch over. Yes. Okay, let's do this. Okay, thankfully they're doing pretty good too. And Ursula too. Yeah, I forgot about her. She also does a little bit of healing. And Ray also has a little bit too. There we go.
We can do this all day.
What was that? Come on, stop
Yeah, I
wasting
forgot
our
about that. It's not usually dependent on the blades with their weapons, because we saw Mireille uses the knuckle type weapon, and it actually does have a potion skill.
You're all mine.
Ooh, there we go. Common crystal. Alright, so there are a few spots that we could stop and gain health, but it really depends on the enemies. It's like, will they aggro, will they not?
Come out, come out.
Grab this, we can gain a little bit of health back.
Aching soul.
Alright, what do we got? Okay.
No! We lost the upper hand.
Be careful. Okay, we are good. We are out of the water. He is definitely following us, so hopefully we'll get far enough so it
New
de-aggroes.
enemy in the mix.
Okay, made it to the second half of this area.
It proved easier than I expected.
Aegeon is back.
Nicely done.
Yeah, very nice.
Mission.
Yeah, so we got a few more. Yeah, so the contracts, I will be showing those
This
later on.
power's for us all.
They give us some really good benefits, like running faster, or benefits to, like,
Feels like my intuition's getting
trying
sharp.
to think what else. Pickup distance. Stuff like that, so it is pretty useful.
This is pretty handy.
Toppled enemies by 110, nice. Then level 2.
My growth can't be stopped.
Sweet. Alright, that was Letheria, so what do they have in Tintal? So let's go with... I kind of need Fire and Wind, so that's a no. Since they just came back, I'm actually going to wait. I think for now, I'm actually going to bring back Florin.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Ursula does heal, Warflink does not. I think I'm actually going to make a little bit of a switch. I'm going to get Electra because she does shield, which is pretty decent. So this will kind of help out just in case.
Let's sock it to him.
And then we should be good. Not using it, but we'll level it up anyway. Yes, we will actually do that. Yeah, I do use Feral Spin. And then I am using Florin. Yeah, this one isn't too bad. Look at that one too. Alright, anything else? No. Alright. Alright, so as you can see, this part right here has two different levels. The upper level and the bottom level. There are some paths that we can walk along, but some of these, I believe, break at a certain point, so we do have to keep that in mind. I'm not I think this one is okay. I believe it's the smaller ones that actually break. This one will be fine, but this one over here will actually
What have we
break,
here?
so...
In my experience,
Should be okay. Yeah, as long as we remember that, we'll be okay. And that just goes up in there. So if we want that chest over there, we'll have to go this way. And this guy will probably aggro. And as you can see down there,
Okay, bring it
yeah, we'll find it. It should be okay. I think he does have a knockback attack, which might knock us down, so we do have to keep that in mind. So I'll try and stay close. Ooh, push me over the edge, dude. Oh, there. Oh, I got a launch on him. Wow.
That was well done.
Wow, that was crazy. Don't get that often. So if you have noticed a couple of times, some enemies do certain attacks that actually give them, like, launch or whatever. That actually worked out because that was, like, really good timing. I was able to do an attack that did quite a bit of damage because of that. So yeah, we don't see that often, which is kind of nice.
Treasure
Because it
acquired.
usually does, like, a lot of damage against them, too. Common Crystal. Let's grab this.
What have we here?
So, if you did notice down there, there is a barrier, but there is also a pretty big enemy down there. We do have to go through that barrier. That is
What have we here?
not optional, unfortunately. I don't think we have enough
fire
of this one.
guide me.
Yeah. So, we do have to keep that in mind. He's not named, but we do have to go down. So, let's see if we can stay away. Yeah, and I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about this one. It's a named one. So this is going to be interesting. I think I am far enough away. We don't exactly want to fight this guy.
Fire, guide me with my skills.
Should have just enough.
The wind is my mate.
Well, as long as I equip Mireille. It'd probably be helpful if I left her on. Alright, now we're good.
The A-team. Score!
Okay.
Fire, guide me.
Thankfully, this is one of the cheaper ones, so it's really nice. But we do have to have blades. Okay. Which is good, too, because he's level 50. He's no slouch either, because they actually do... they spawn in smaller enemies, too. So that right there would... Right now, not exactly be a winnable fight. It would be a pretty tough fight. I'm not exactly ready for it right now.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Alright, and now we are at the next area. The area continues.
And arrived.
Don't stop now.
And this is something we also have to do too, which I believe Kenai.
Very well.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
I believe I have to have AG on for this one.
Hello there.
Hello to you too. Okay, so we got
Very well.
Kenai Ancient Wisdom. Okay, let me double check. I thought it was him. That has Ancient Wisdom. Kenai. Ancient Wisdom, Mechanic. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, that's why. It's like, wait, where's Perun?
Don't let me get rusty.
Oh, let me double check her stuff too. Okay, Ancient Wisdom. Who else has Kenai? I'm trying to remember. Botany, Ancient Wisdom. Lockpicking, Wind Mastery. Water Salvaging. Lockpicking. Ichthyology. Is it really only her that can do it?
Very well.
It is good to dwell on the past.
Yeah,
from
I think
time
that's
to
what I'll
time.
have to do. I have the Ancient Wisdom, it's at Kenai. Yeah, right now the only one I have that has that is Bridget, which means I have to actually go for this one. So it's a level 2, and I need to use... Oh, it's desserts, okay. What is her trust? 0. Oy. Alright, so I believe this... Okay, so this is teleport spot. So, we're going to have to take another little side trip over to Tantal and head over to the dessert shop. Yeah, we're just about there.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Refresh and set off again.
Yeah, this definitely helps out too, because I can also add on to Zeke other blades that I want to actually work on too. Well, we have Perun, so yeah. Alright, probably the same thing. I could probably buy a bunch of the cheesecake. And I'll get this one too. So this will help out her. Wait a minute. Get rid of stuff I don't need. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Save those for later. Don't need that. We will find these later, so I will get rid of it now. And some of these other ones I don't use. Okay. Alright. Morag, let's help you out with your blades. Oh, I need characters. Yeah, so doing this, it isn't too bad. It isn't too much of a pain. Thankfully, there are things, like I said before, that we could do that makes it easier. Like this, we can like buy a bunch of food items, and if they like them, it makes it easier with their affinity. So as long as we keep that in mind, and we're good to go. Yeah, because I would imagine... Because there are also a bunch of other shops that sell like different items too, in the same category. So it doesn't just have to be this one. So... And this should be more than enough for Bridget. And I believe it might even give Aegeon a trust level as well. So we'll see if we get the pop-up. Yep, Aegeon and Bridget. Alright, so that's part one. We also have to get some things for her, because it's a specific level up.
A new trick up my sleeve.
Okay, so she's now at 300. So we need to get... Okay, so just 4 more desserts then. And then with Aegeon...
I feel ready to grow some more.
Waste Upa in the Elpis. Insects and Aegeon's favorite pouch item from the staple foods category. So I believe that one is a very specific item, whereas the other one is just the standard desserts. So, we could probably try one of the other ones. Get one of each, because we only need 4 for Bridget. Okay, let's switch back over to Bridget and use the rest of these. Yeah, delicious. Oh, that was one. Cool. So, which one was that one? I gotta remember that. Melifula. Okay, so this one is Bridget's, and this one is Praxis's. And that's only one of the items. The a lot of the blades, they usually have like 2 different ones. So, let's head back over to hers. There we go.
I can guard Lady Morag ever more closely.
Keen eye. Alright, and we're good. So we can head back. Yeah, thankfully we actually had a teleport spot right there. It makes it so much easier.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Very well.
Refresh and set off again.
Yeah, because all this does is, turn on the lights and gives us a staircase. And we have to do that. We can't make that jump. So, it is something we have to do. So, even though there are a couple of places that are somewhat optional, some are not. I think 1 or 2 of these guys will aggro. We'll try and run by them. We're not exactly equipped to fight them. We can try. But that kind of increases the chances of having like a second one but get too close. Yeah, like this one, he's like right there. So I'll just ignore for the best part. Ignore him as much as possible. We'll grab this.
What have we here?
In my experience,
All the items. All right, there we go. We are getting very close to the end of it. So we get to figure out
And arrived.
Don't stop now.
what is being held down here. So, since I have held out a little bit, let's try and get somebody. Go for this one so we can at least try and get that specific one for Nia. Would be nice, but I guess we'll see. I'm just seeing standard ones. Come on, somebody. Nope. Standard. Yeah, so I'll just use the rest of the boosters. It doesn't really matter too much. If I can get somebody, that would be fine. I do have a preference for one of them, but we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, standard. Okay, 2 more. More than likely going to get dark ones because there are no common light mastery blades. Unless we get a very low chance of getting that other one. Oh, it's that big one again. We have a very low chance. It could happen. No. Because there is only one other blade that has light mastery. So I guess we'll see. I think that was... No, I don't think that was. No, standard. Yeah, so no dice. Kind of unfortunate, but that's alright. We do still have quite a bit to do, so that's alright. 3 and a 2. I suppose I could, because we could use that for the miasma barriers. 3 to 1, dark. Yeah, once again, that would be pretty useful. And a 3, probably not as much because the other 2 were also 3. And a water type, 3 and 2. Yes, I'll take that one. Yeah, and as a refresher, the reason why I'm using Zeke for like all the wishes is because of some of the equipment he has. And Perun. I have luck boosting stuff, and Perun has a chip that increases luck. So that's why I'm using Zeke for all the wishes. And there is an item that we can get that lets us transfer blades between characters, making it easy. So we could have like one character have like a bunch of luck. Wish on that character, and then if it's somebody that we want for another one, we could just switch it over. We do have to pick and choose sometimes because we don't get too many of the overdrives. So we do have to keep that in mind. Yeah, and once again, Nia's trying to hold in there.
Her life is tied to yours.
Yeah, so if you haven't noticed, pretty much this section has been really about Nia's backstory.
You have a life within you now.
And what's been going on with that?
A life.
She lives on inside you. Her life is tied to yours. Nia. Say it for me now. Address me as Father.
Yes. Father. 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 This was Dad's.
Yeah. That's how Drummark came to be.
My lady! My lady!
Definitely fortuitous that she had the aptitude for it.
Are you all right?
Nia! Hey! You don't look so steady. Careful. Fall down there, you'll never hit the bottom.
You must be sick of saving me by now. Huh?
Don't be silly.
Don't push yourself. You can rest up a little longer.
It's even tougher for you, though. I'm telling you, I'm fine.
She is very stubborn.
After my sister died, it wasn't long before my dad died too.
Huh?
I'm finishing my story. Drummark was all I had left to remember him. We started wandering together. Or maybe I should say running.
Running? From who? People your dad owed money to?
No. From the Praetorium.
What? Why?
Well, it's a long story.
Get the cannibal! Capture that flesh-eating blade!
Yeah, and when she was captured, that's how she met Jin. Because he was the one that rescued her initially.
I felt like the whole world was against us. There was nothing we could do but stay on the run, taking each day as it came. Just thankful for each sunrise, praying we'd see another.
Whew.
Then I met Jin. He took me in.
So that's why you and Jin...
In Jin, I saw a way out, you know? I didn't see a future for myself on my own, so I threw my lot in with him. But...
I can't see it.
What?
You're not the kind of person to worry about stuff like that.
Well, I wasn't worried as such.
So, anyway, why the story?
I don't know. I was just rambling.
Sure you don't.
Look, I don't know what's burning you, Nia, but you shouldn't be afraid
Afraid?
of whatever it is. Stay true to your feelings, even if it means fighting tooth and claw. That's who you are, right?
What the hell? I'm not some violent goon.
I think you know what I mean.
What the...
There we go. That's the Nia I know.
The Nia You know.
Not far now. Let's get going.
Rex.
So stubborn.